Top focus on WION at this hour. U.S. President Donald Trump has said he is considering a range of military options in Nigeria after threatening to intervene over the killing of Christians in the African nation. Earlier on Sunday, Nigeria suggested a meeting between its president, Bola Tinubu, and Trump to ease out the diplomatic tensions. Well, the development comes after Trump blasted Nigeria on Saturday, asking Pentagon to map out a possible plan of attack in Nigeria, claiming that Christianity was facing an existential threat in Africa's most populous country. The claim has since drawn the attention of the Nigerian government, who has rejected Trump's claims and proposed cooperation in combating terrorism. When asked aboard Air Force One if he was considering sending troops on the ground in Nigeria or airstrikes, Trump replied that he envisaged a lot of things, adding that a large number of Christians were being killed by Nigeria.
Could be. I mean, a lot of things I envisage, a lot of things. They're killing record numbers of Christians in Nigeria. And they have other countries very bad also. You know that part of the world, very bad. They're killing the Christians and killing them in very large numbers. We're not going to allow that to happen.
Well, responding to Trump's threat, Nigeria said on Sunday that it would welcome U.S. help in fighting Islamist insurgents, as long as its territorial integrity is respected. Nigerian President spokesman Daniel Mwala said that Nigeria is U.S. partner in global fight against terrorism, and that there would be better outcomes if both leaders met in person. He added that Nigerian government did not see Trump's threat in the literal sense. Mwala also rejected the claims of Christian genocide.
So the report or notion that there is a Christian persecution or genocide in Nigeria is false. False both from the premise and the conclusion. It is not supported by data.
Well, Nigeria, which is almost evenly divided between a Muslim majority north and a largely Christian south, is embroiled in numerous conflicts that experts say have killed both Christians and Muslims without distinction. Islamist insurgents such as Boko Haram and Islamic State have wreaked havoc in the country for more than 15 years and killed thousands of people. However, their attacks have been largely confined to the northeast of the country, which is majority Muslim. Now, these groups often move between neighboring countries, Cameroon, Chad, and Niger, and are scattered across a very large swathe of territory. In central Nigeria, there have been frequent clashes between mostly Muslim herders and mainly Christian farmers over access to water and pasture. While the northwest of the country, gunmen routinely attack villages, kidnapping residents for ransom. Trump's threat of military action came a day after his administration added Nigeria back to countries of particular concern. Now, it's a list of nations that the U.S. says have violated religious freedoms. Bola Tinubu, a Muslim from southern Nigeria who is married to a Christian pastor, has pushed back against accusation of religious intolerance. And he has defended his country's efforts to protect religious freedom. And for more on this, our correspondent Louisa Olani has sent us this report. Take a look.
Tension remains in Nigeria's political, religious and diplomatic space as President Trump reiterated of his plan on Sunday, not ruling out airstrike and ground troops. The Nigerian government itself said it welcomes military assistance, but sovereignty must be respected. This was emphasized again on Sunday by Daniel Mwala, an advisor to the president, and Kimebi Ebienfa, spokesman for the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Officials and most religious leaders have dismissed Trump's claims of mass killings of Christians, noting that it cuts across all faiths. Some think Trump wants to punish Nigeria for declining to accept foreign deportees, while others think it is a plan to steal natural resources from the country. Data by ACLED, a U.S. crisis monitoring group, shows that out of 1,925 attacks on civilians in Nigeria so far this year, the number of those targeting Christians because of their religion stood at 50. From Lagos, Nigeria, Louisa Olani, WION, World is One.